Salary of $1,500,000 with an annual increase of $50,000 a year. To find this, you had to use the arithmetic formula, but we didn't know AM, so we had to use the explicit formula to find AM. The equation was AA equals 1,500,000 plus 8 minus 1 times 50,000. After figuring out the equation, A equaled 1,850,000. So after that, we found the sum when we did 8 divided by 2 and got 4 times 1,500,000 plus 1,850,000. After doing the equation, we found the sum of 13,400,000. For the second salary, starting at 1,500,000 with an annual increase of 3% per year. To solve this, we use the geometric formula, which is Sn equals A1 times 1 minus Rn divided by 1 minus R. So our R we figured out was 1.03 and our A1 was 1,500,000. After setting up the equation, it was Sn equals 1,500,000 times 1 minus 1.03 n divided by 1 minus 1.03. After adding that all up, it equaled 13,338,504.08. For salary number 3, it started at 1,300,000 with an annual increase of 7% per year. We also use the geometric formula for this one too. R equals 1.07 and A1 equaled 1,300,000. After setting up the equation, it was Sn equals 1,300,000 times 1 minus 1.07 divided by 1 minus 1.07. After figuring out that, it was 13,337,704.34. After doing all the equations, we had to figure out which one would make the most money, which was the first salary. After doing that, we had to take the most salary and add 2 more years to it to see how much more money she would make in 2 more years. To do the equation, we had to use the arithmetic formula, which is n minus 2 times a1 plus an, but we didn't know an, so we had to use the explicit formula. The explicit formula was an equals a1 plus n minus 1 times d. Putting everything together, it was a10 equals 1,500,000 plus 10 minus 1 times 50,000. After figuring out what an was, we used the arithmetic formula, which was 10 divided by 2 times 1,500,000 plus 1,950,000. Then it was 5 times 3,450,000, which equaled 17,250,000 as our total. For question number 2, we used the inverse equation, which was y equals k divided by x. So our equation was 500 equals 10,000 divided by x, which equaled negative 50. After doing that, we did 450x equals 10,000x divided by x, which equaled 450 times x divided by 450 equals 10,000 divided by 450. After solving that, we got 22, which equaled our mileage. Then I did y equals 10,000 divided by x, which turned into 400x equals 10,000x divided by x, which turned into 400x divided by 400 equals 10,000 divided by 400, and we got 22 miles per gallon, which was our old one. For the second one, it said you use the highway more, so you use 50 less gallons per year. So I did 400 minus 50, then I got 350. After that, I got 350x equals 10,000x divided by x, which turned into 350 divided by 350 times x equals 10,000 divided by 350 equals 28 miles per gallon as our new one. After that, I graphed it and I went all the way up from 100 to 450, then I went from 5 to 40. For this graph, I went from 50 to 450 all the way to 10,000, and I used both of the gas mileages from the new to the old. This equation is to find how many pentagons fit in a circle. For this problem, we had to use combination equation, which was NCR equals n exclamation point divided by r exclamation point times n minus r. After doing the equation, it was 8 exclamation point divided by 5 exclamation point times 5 minus 8. After solving the equation, it was 40,320 divided by 120 times x, which equaled 40,320 divided by 720, which equaled 56. For this equation, we're trying to figure out how many triangles can fit in a circle. So we did the combination equation again, which was NCR equals n exclamation point divided by r exclamation point times n minus r exclamation point. After putting everything together, it was 8 exclamation point equals 3 exclamation point times 8 minus 3 exclamation point, which equaled 40,320 divided by 6 times 120. After that, the next equation was 40,320 divided by 720, which equaled 56, just like the pentagons.